now you most certainly will. Maybe you didn't believe me a couple of weeks ago when I said DEI policies are harmful.
Fuck. All right, we're going to be doing a little football this early morning hours, and it's my running back, my halfback set up. And then we bye week. Yeah, it's the bye week. First week is the bye week, holy fuck. All right, here we go, man. Let's do some drills.
Here we go. Tonight. Sit high. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Tonight. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Go. Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
I did good that time. the bye week. See what I'll do this time.
Here we go, Side. Side. Here we go, Side. 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 Here we go. Side. Here we go, Side. Go. Here we go. We're good. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. 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 Tonight.
Yeah. All right. My first professional football game. Here we go. Green Bay comes to town, try and shake us down.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it comes your way next.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations. The Bears offense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this new season. And the one we'll be watching is this man.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. A yard, all they need, but it's third down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Second down and 6 now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it inside the 35. Well, for these Bears here, Charles, year 3 for Justin Fields. He's just 5-20 as a starter through those first 2 seasons. But you think he's potentially poised for a breakout 2023?
I certainly do, and it's because of his talent and watching what his organization has done around him. They've told him, you're going to be our quarterback, and we're going to get you better pieces in order for you to expand your game. And I expect Justin Fields to break out in a big way, especially throwing the football.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about rules? Guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move.
Oh, you bastard.
A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured player on the field. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back to throw. Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. 4 yards on the touchdown play. And the Bears have taken the lead. There was no going through the... The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. Now a 1st down throw. Fields able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields now to throw. Claypool with another catch. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. That is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. It looks like we'll have... The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. To throw is Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Moore was a huge part of the deal that Chicago made with Carolina, giving up the #1 overall pick in the draft. Averaging over 1,000 yards a season his first 5 years of his career. A tremendous playmaker, and he makes another catch here.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Fields. That is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. That's to his running back, complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field.
Here we go. Right.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here we go.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Moore, the man in motion. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2, Fields. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
Fields on 3rd down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears have taken the lead. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground, of course. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On play action, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot and take a big shot downfield?
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Play action. It's Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 4th down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop, even though they didn't get it. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a time passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And good for 19 of the first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air is out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from closer.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown of his NFL debut. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The Bears offense ready to get going again. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done Challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Right.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like...
Big game, big game.
The opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
1 yard rushing, nice.
Opening the season, and you open within the division, you knew the motivation was going to...
That was a huge game.
Tonight. Here we go. I'm good. Tonight. high. Here we go. Sit high. Here we go. Sit high. Go. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. 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 Here we go. Tonight.
Oh, you fucker. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Yeah, it was, man. Let's go again. Taking on the Bucks. Travel down to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears. Bruising running back. He was unstoppable a week ago, a mountain of yards and a pair of touchdowns. It's the Bears and the Bucks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis and the Bears offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. What a performance a week ago, over 200 yards on the ground.
Oh, you're fucking.
How do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield? It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Here's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this defense just being manhandled here to start the drive. Good push up front, 2 big runs. This one 18 yards and another first.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
First catch for the Bears' leading receiver from a year ago. It's a Chicago first down.
The Bears 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, and maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
Oh!
That's what they just did on that play.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. There, it'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down to his receiver, but he just couldn't connect, and that was something back to the drawing board.
Third down, Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just...
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But when you go from 2nd to 3, that just tells you you won that battle on the last play.
And first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh, fuck off.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally.
A look at the running back. The man out of the backfield. backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Rolling to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 4th down and long. They'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
Fire. Oh.
David making his presence felt in the backfield.
One of the league's best linebackers.
The Bears offense now getting
Jesus Christ.
to take over. On first down, Fields. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. 65 yards rushing for him as it has been tough to stop here this first half. Here comes third in the length of the football. Here's Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Fields. That one too wide and incomplete. So we have come to half. Sorry, Coach. So here are the Bears
Fuck
now
31 now, eh?
their first possession of the second half.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
Mooney had a hair under 500 yards last season and only 2 touchdowns. But the year before, 1,000-yard season. 2023, a big year for his future with the franchise.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Oh.
Before you run your second down play. Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1 and 1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Moore, the man in motion. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
Fuck off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. 3rd down and 1. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Fields on first down. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A full left side taken in by Kmet. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They work now on 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Nice. Nice one, boys.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Fields now to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
Oh, you fucker!
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 117 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
From the 50, here's Fields.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And it brings up 3rd down.
Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The tackle made by Zion McCollum.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of it.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Drop for a loss of 7 on multiple defenders. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
To throw is Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
I did all right in that one. Touchdown I got. That's right. Fuck.
Gotta get out of here, man. fuel my fire with this one. Yo, let's stay positive and stay hungry, okay?
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, son. Go. Here we go. Good. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight.
Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Go. Here we go. We're good. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Tonight. Tonight. Tonight.
Let's try one more game. We're 1-1 on the year.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see DJ Moore. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Bears and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today is week 3, and we've got a good one in store. As over the Chicago Bears taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody, alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
Bears offense all set to go to work. And the number direction is this man, a running back. Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks. Back-to-back very good game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 122 yards.
So, partner, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Bears are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always top NFL.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now It's Mooney. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The stop made defensively by Mike Edwards.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, here's Fields. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Fields. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. From a shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 3rd and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
Running game.
Oh, you're just closing me right off, man.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Chase Allen.
A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go, son. First down, Bears.
Play action. It's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one. But any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Back to throw. Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. And down near the goal line. The Bears now ready to take over again. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go, son.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Not a great season for the Bears passing game, which ranked last in the league, but very solid year by Kmet. Established himself as a dependable targeted tight end and led Chicago in yards and touchdowns.
On first down, it's Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Here's Fields now on second down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
On first down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Kick the field goal, boys.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's Fields. Open man is to net the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shake.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss
Oh, you fucker.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
So So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well.
Here we go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Fields. Now he's taken down. Chiefs sack. They push him back 8 yards.
Kansas City.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Because I loved his skills. He plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there.
The Chicago offense set to get started. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the
just
field.
don't want to go.
Back down to 1 score
Go
after
away.
the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kamen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now Fields and the Bears.
You fuckers. Christ, their D just couldn't fucking hold it for us, man. Look at this.
deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. He takes it across for a touchdown.
Fuck, nice.
In the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say
38-38. I don't fucking believe this.
Here we go, son.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Here we go, son.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 102 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead they run up the middle here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Decision to be made on fourth and just a few inches and overtime.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You couldn't go for 4th and inches, eh? You fucking idiots. 4th and inches, we could have made that.
Gonna fuel my fire with this one.
105 yards, a couple touchdowns.
No excuses. Got to be better than that.
I did everything I could.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice...
Got yourself a new home now. that's it for this broadcast.